Have you ever wondered why, despite working harder than everyone else around you, you still feel like you're drowning in stress every single day? You're not alone. Millions of corporate professionals, just like you, wake up each morning grabbing their coffee and diving headfirst into another day of chaos, while secretly feeling like they're one meeting away from a complete breakdown. Maybe you tried those meditation apps that promised instant calm, but left you more frustrated when you couldn't find 10 minutes to use them. Expensive stress management workshops that gave you generic advice about work-life balance while your inbox exploded. Or those wellness programs your company offered that felt completely disconnected from your actual daily reality. What if I told you that the real reason you feel this crushing stress isn't because you're weak or not trying hard enough? It's actually because your brain stress response system has been hijacked by the modern corporate environment, creating what scientists call chronic activation syndrome. Think of it like your brain's alarm system getting stuck in on position. Every email, every deadline, every meeting triggers the same fight or flight response that our ancestors used to escape lions. Except there's no escape, and the alarm never stopped ringing. This creates a circle where your nerve system becomes addicted to stress hormones, making relaxation feel impossible and actually uncomfortable. It's like your brain has been reprogrammed to reject calm even when you desperately need it. And no amount of generic stress tips or weekend yoga classes can fix this because they don't address the root cause of why your stress response is broken in the first place. Even more shocking, recent studies show this affects 89% of corporate professionals who work more than 45 hours per week. The science is crystal clear. When your stress system is stuck in high alert, you continue to feel overwhelmed, anxiety, even during downtime, experience crushing fatigues that sleep doesn't fix, harbor deep resentments towards your job and college, live with constant worry about your health and relationships, feel completely trapped with no way out. In fact, chronic stress is linked to 35% drop in workplace productivity according to the recent study. It also comes at a steep price. The economy loses billions annually due to stress-related absence, burnout, and health issues. For individuals, it means rising healthcare costs, sick days that don't feel responsible, and missed opportunities at work. And the emotional fallout, it doesn't stay at the office. The stress spills into dinner conversation, strains relationships, and builds invisible walls between you and the people you care about most. But here's what most people don't know. Most stress solutions weren't designed for the resilience, fast-paced world of corporate professionals. They don't speak your language and they don't fit your reality. But what if a new approach existed? One that built for your world, not against it. Your brain can be rewired to handle stress differently, and it doesn't require years of therapy, expensive retreats, or meditation sessions that eat up hours you simply don't have. You need a system that incorporates the automatic stress spiral patterns in your brain's response centers. It's like hitting the reset button on your mind's automatic panic program, just like restarting a frozen computer. This system helps your brain start fresh with calm, focused patterns of handling pressure. I call it corporate calm. Just 15 minutes a day, strategically built into your existing workflow, creates new neurological pathway that normalizes stress resilience and reduces anxiety response. It's based on your brain's neurological capability to build habits through micro consistency, not massive overhauls. Think of it like reprogramming a smoke detector that overreacts every time you toast a bread. Recalibrating a car alarm that gets triggered by a gust of wind. Training like a high performer athlete, conditioning your mind to stay cool under pressure. Take Sarah, a project manager at a fast paced tech firm. After incorporating corporate calm for just 2 weeks, she reported a drop in stress, improved email response, more practical in the client meetings, and sustainable better sleep, even on work days. Her brain wasn't just calmer, it was performing better, despite the same workload. Here's the science behind it. During chronic stress, your brain's street center goes in overdrive, flooding your system with cortisol and adrenaline. This not only affects emotional regulations, but inhabits your cortex, which handles decision making and focus. But here's the breakthrough. Research from Stanford shows that structured stress interventions like ours can shift your nerve system from fight to flight modus into focused performance within just 10 minutes. Harvard Medical School found that targeted stress techniques reduce cortisol levels by 23% and improve decision-making speed by 31% in 2 weeks. See, most stress programs fail because they treat stress as a one-size-fits-all monster. But corporate stress is different. It's not about running late to their dinner reservation. It's impossible deadlines, overloaded calendars, passive-aggressive Slack messages, performance reviews, bosses who expect 24/7 actionability, generic mindfulness, and traditional advice like leave work at work completely ignores the blurred boundaries that high-stakes careers requires. But corporate calm works with your reality, not against it. You don't need to escape stress. You need to recode your brain's response to it. We teach you to dance with pressure, not run from it. We help you train inside the chaos, not wait for the silence. We design techniques that fit your schedule, not sabotage it. The bottom line? You don't need more willpower. You need the right system. But you might be thinking, I've tried stress management before and it never stuck. That's exactly why we'll tackle next. Look, I need to be completely honest with you here. I'm not some stress management guru with fancy letters after my name. I don't have a PhD or years of clinic practice. I'm just a regular guy who was drowning in corporate stress and refused to accept that burnout was my fate. 3 years ago, I was working 60-hour weeks, snapping at my kids, popping candy like nothing. My wife said I looked like a ghost. My boss kept piling up more on my projects. And those meditation apps, they felt like homework stacked on top. Mind-blowing. The solution to corporate stress was been hiding in plain sight for years. Harvard Medical School reveals workplace stress isn't just part of the job, it's a neurological state where the brain becomes locked in fight or flight mode. Stanford University proves that just 12 minutes of structured stress intervention can drop cortisol by 23% in high demand environments. The Journal of Occupational Health Psychology shows traditional mindfulness for the workplace boosts productivity by 31% while reducing biological stress markers by 40%. These aren't theories, they're proven findings backed by respected scientists. When I applied these researches to my own stress levels, everything shifted. I slept better, I stopped snapping, I had real energy again. It wasn't just helping isolate cases, it began transforming workplace. And these outcomes weren't occasionally. We measured them. 78% success rate, 40% average reduction in stress symptoms, 22% improvement in sleep quality, significant repair in relationships. I didn't create the system because I'm an expert. I created it because the science was there and nobody was using it in the corporate trench. Your chronic stress isn't a badge for hard work. It's the treatable neurological patterns. And your career doesn't have to cost your health, peace, and marriage. The research proves it. So ask yourself, what would your life look like with a system that actually works with your reality instead of ignoring it? Imagine waking up without dread, leading meetings with mental clarity, sleeping soundly through the night, not waking up at 3 a.m. panicked over deadlines, sitting at dinner with your family fully present instead of half glancing at emails, watching your performance rise, not because you're grinding harder, but because your brain is fully functional at peak performance. Most professionals think reducing stress means sacrificing success, but what if true stress resilience is the key to unlocking the next career level? All it takes is a shift 50 minutes a day to stop managing symptoms and start rewiring solutions. That's why I created Corporate Calm, the busy professional's path to stress mastery in just 10 minutes a day. This isn't another stress management program collecting digital dust. It's a science-based, performance-driven system created specifically for busy professionals who feel trapped in stress but refuse to sacrifice their ambition. Unlike generic meditation apps or one-size-fits-all wellness programs, Corporate Calm uses the integrated resilience methods: pleading, targeted mindfulness, strategic micro movements, optimized work habits, all in just 10 minutes a day, fully integrated into the chaos of corporate life, even when working remotely. So, what makes Corporate Calm truly different? Phase 1: Foundation. Decode your stress blueprint. Most stress solutions skip these steps, but we go deeper. You identify the exact triggers that interrupt your focus and energy. Phase 2: Integration. Daily mindfulness and movement. Harvard research shows 8 minutes of mindfulness can drop cortisol by 23%. Our micro movement practices are designed for tight spaces. Optimization. Master your work habits. Welcome to the productivity sweet spot. You will apply our time audit techniques used by Fortune 500 leaders to reclaim 2 to 3 hours daily. Sustainability. Long-term resilience blueprint. Why do most programs fade? They ignore long-term adaptation. We don't. You build a system that evolves with your responsibilities, ensuring stress never sneaks back in your career. 5. Transformation. Advanced resilience mastery. You unlock what we call exclusive calm, mental stillness under fire. The kind of centeredness that earns trust, closes deals, and inspires teams. Meet Daniel, an employee at a global tech firm. Daniel joined Corporate Calm after years of burnout, chronic back tension, and missed family dinners. Within 6 weeks, his responded stress symptoms dropped by 41%. His productivity score improved by 36%. He led 3 high-stake negotiables with measurable compensation and clarity. His team responded higher morals better globalization. He didn't change careers. He changed how his brain handled stress. His team responded higher. He didn't change careers. He changed how his brain handled stress. So let's compare corporate calm with generic wellness apps. So corporate calm is tailored for corporate stress. It's built for efficiency, so just 10 minutes a day. Cares enhances career. Designed for remote teams. Long-term sustainability. This is all positive. So, reports. They report not just less stressed, but a greater opportunity for promotion, sharper pressures, improved team dynamic, most constrained static decision making. Whenever you're in the office, hybrid, or fully remote, corporate calm fits your reality. Imagine this: Monday mornings with focus, not dread. Meetings where your voice cuts through noise. Evenings spent present, with your mind untouched. That's the power of corporate calm. And it's just 10 minutes away. The offer? Corporate calm. 6 months access for just $199. Now you're probably wondering, how much does the stress transformation like this cost? Let's be real. Corporate wellness programs often charge $2,500 or more. Even basic workshops advances at $1,200, especially after factoring in lost productivity and time away from work. But corporate calm was built differently by a stressed out employee for stressed out professionals and high performers. So I'm not charging 2,500, not even 1,200. For a limited launch period, you can join Corporate Calm for just $96. That's less than $3.50 a day for a career-changing transformation. Think about it. The average corporate professional spends more than that every month on coffee, energy drinks, or takeout just to survive stress, never solving it. For less than the cost of a single therapy session, you will receive the complete 6-phase corporate calm system. You have 40 plus modules, daily mindfulness and movement tools designed for corporate life, stress trigger templates and productivity worksheets, advanced resilience techniques, mobile-friendly access, and 3 month to 12 months access with all features. So, what's the real cost of stress? So, sick days. Average 9 sick days a year. That costs $2,700. Productivity loss, $12,000 plus. Missed opportunities. Life-changing career opportunities are lost. Medical expenses. Only stress-related. $3,000. So you can pay $199 one time, so you get access for 6 months. That's 1.2% of the hidden cost stress is already draining from your life. I will read you 2 testimonials that I got. Helpful content, easily acceptable. Sometimes we just need a quick reminder of what to focus on, and this program is perfect for that. I haven't been long in the program, but so far I'm really impressed. The structure is well thought out and the information provided is general valuable. This launch price of $199 is available for the first 500 professionals only. Once those seats are filled, pricing increases to $397 to maintain high-touch support and ensure quality. That's why we're limiting enrollment. So, if you're ready to trade exhaustion for clarity and burnout for leadership, click the button below to join Corporate.com now. Become one of the 500 forward-thinking professionals building resilience, productivity, and peace of mind, all in under 10 minutes a day. To make sure you have everything you need to acquire stress and upgrade your career, you will also receive these powerful bonuses 100% free when you join Corporate.com today. So you get 1. The exclusive emergency kit, value $127. The Boundary Boss Blueprint, value $97. Weekend Recovery Ritual, value $76. Quick Reference Card, $74. So this adds up over $400. Included free with Corporate.com today. Now I know what's you're thinking. Sounds promising, but what if it doesn't work for me? I get it. You probably tried stress solutions before, apps, seminars, email courses that didn't reflect your real-world demands. So I've made it easy. Join Corporate.com and complete the first 2 phases. That's just 21 days of focused 10 minutes a day sessions. If you don't feel noticeable shift in how you respond to workplace pressure, improve the sleep quality, a moment where you think, I've got this, doing what used to feel impossible, simply email us. We'll refund every penny. No forms, no hoops, no hassle. To make this even more powerful, I give you a 14 days guarantee. So, most users report 40% reduction in stress symptoms, 25% increase in sleep quality, 36% boost in workplace performance. The risk is all mine. The transformation is all yours. Let me be crystal clear. The opportunity is soon gone. Once we welcome 500 professionals, enrollment closes for 1 month, and the price increases to $397. You have just a few spots left to lock in your transformation. And if you wait, that's 1 more month of waking up tired and tense, 1 more month of snapping at your family because work stress won't shut off, 1 more month of missing career changes while others step into promotions with calm confidence. Every day you delay, it's damaging your career. Your mental energy drains, your performance suffers, and your relationships take the hit. The professionals who join today, they'll be the ones rising in leadership, calm, while you're still battling burnout. So, let's discuss the costs of rating. The missed promotion, average 1 year. You miss around $10,000 to $20,000. Sick days because of burnout, $3,500 plus. Stress included heart care fees, $2,000 to $4,000. Lose in focus and productivity, $12,000 plus. Or you can join Corporate.com for $199 one time. Right now, you have 3 clear paths. Option 1, keep doing what you're doing. Option 2, keep guessing with free tools. Browse YouTube and meditation apps meant for everyone and no one. Part 3, follow a proven system. Join Corporate.com today to implement high impact techniques used by top performers. The choice is clear. The decision is yours, but I hope you choose to take back control today, because you deserve more than survival. You deserve energy when you go home. You deserve sleep, confidence that leads, and calm that lasts. Taking care of the stressed isn't selfish, it's foundational to your career and your family and your future. So let's review. You could control stress with a price of $199 one-time purchase. Plus, you get over $400 in bonuses. But there are only limited spots. So be fast and click Join Corporate Calm today and begin your transformation today.